started. I want to appreciate you all for being here from all over the globe. For those of you that stood up till 2, 3 in the morning right now in your state, maybe it's midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning. We appreciate you. We're not going to take too much of your time. And again, I want to thank you all for being here, for creating a phenomenal growth within a short period of time. We literally get about 4,000 people a day registering for the platform. So you can see how amazing this was. We did have a glitch in the system. Many of you went through that glitch where you showed a max downline. That has been fixed. As you log in this morning, you've seen that it was already taken care of. That is all fixed, so you guys don't have to worry about that. We're not going to say it might not happen again. It won't happen again. Like anything else, systems do have glitches, and we just have to fix it. I mean, we do have a database. We know where it was last left, and we can go off that database because we save it daily. That being said, moving forward, I want to thank y'all for being here. Platinum World Team Build, Global Wealth Building Community. You're going to hear a lot of negative stuff about us because we're growing at a fast pace. And this is what happens with any marketing company online. When you are making headway and you are reaching the top at a phenomenal rate, people take notice. And what they do is they try to create negativity within the community. It happens to every program. This is a trophy. I call it a trophy. When some other programs stop mentioning you and start degrading you, that means you've made it somewhere. Just like anybody else. If you make it to the top, this is what you're going to get. You're going to get the good and the bad with it. It's pretty much how everything goes. So, can anyone else hear me? Can you hear me, right?
You can sound fine. Sound fine.
Some people are having issues. That is if you can't hear me, that's on your end. You have to fix it on your end. Everyone else can hear me here just fine. You may want to change the microphone setting on your computer, possibly your laptop or, your tablet or your cell phone. If you're using your cell phone and you're not able to see the video or you're not able to see the presentation, you might want to use the browser called Puffin, Puffin, Puffin browser. They have a flash within their browser that allows any video to be seen. It's a great, easy to use application. So you can download it to your tablets, you can download it to your phones, and you will have no issues getting on webinars. All right, that being said, moving forward, this is Platinum World Team Build. Number one, first thing I want to say is, number one, actually, let me open up my video camera. My room is a little messy right now, so I'm not trying to. There we go. Here I am. That way you guys can see me. Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be going over a couple of things. Number one, the product. What are the products of Platinum World Team Build? What is the number one product? Our number one product is a high converting landing page program. You're going to be able to build websites in a matter of minutes. You're going to be able to create landing pages within a matter of minutes. You can add any video to it. You can sell content. You can have download buttons. You can redirect people. You can build multiple pages, unlimited pages. You can even add them to your domain. You can transfer them to your domain. It's SEO optimized, has analytics built within it. Just a phenomenal software. We're giving it away. Okay, we're giving it away at $100 a year. Easily giving it away. When you make a sale of our product, I don't get money for that. Keep that in mind. I'm not receiving a penny. You are receiving 100% commission. So when these MLM programs and these people talk about you, saying that the top is making all the money, how is that possible if you guys are getting 100% commission? It only takes 2 seconds to understand that. There's going to take. You don't have to be a rocket scientist. It's pretty simple. If there's 100% commission, that means you're receiving 100% of it. There's no money coming to me. So keep that in mind. That's number one. Number two, they say we don't have a product. We do, and our product kills a lot of those other programs out there. Our product by far is the best out there, or at least at the top. And the new systems and the new additives that we're adding to it, the new plates, templates, the counters, there's a lot more features that we haven't added just yet. It's being worked on as we speak. I just got off the phone with the programmer that's adding all those templates within the system. And I'll be getting off on the phone with him at 4 o'clock Eastern time. So after this webinar, I'll be talking to him personally to get those features added. Phenomenal stuff, ladies and gentlemen. And at $100 a year, I wish I could have had something like this when I was an affiliate out there and making sales. And I know many of you are in multiple programs, and we understand that. So this is why we give you a platform where you can, number one, not only help you build your programs, your websites, your blogs, you name it, but also create an income on the side that can potentially free you financially. That is the goal of all of our network marketing, all of our network marketing community. There's a goal to build some wealth somehow that's going to be able to sustain us and keep us growing for years and years and years. And that's a hard feature to come by, especially when you got programs that do terrible stuff. It's more of let's let the top make all the money and so on. So there's one little add-on that I didn't mention a couple of weeks ago. There's going to be a platform fee of $5 monthly for those who are earning within our program. I need help with support. I can't do it by myself. There's also hosting fees, everything else. I've been paying for this out of pocket, okay? But I only have a position just like you. That's what I have. So moving forward, there's going to be, when we launch, it'll be a $5 monthly platform fee to pay for everything, also for hiring help. I got to hire different people, people I have to actually do research on, and I'm going to talk to these individuals. They're going to help us with support tickets. They're going to help us with the inside, outside. I also will have a live support system right within the system. When you guys log in, it's not going to be on the free site, the one you see now. It's going to be on the live site. On the bottom right-hand corner, you're going to see a support ticket system. You're going to actually be able to contact me by phone. You're going to be able to contact Sam by phone. He's our team leader, support system within the system. You can contact him. There's going to be a couple other people that I have to add. Those are the people that we're going to hire to help us within the system. And then they have to be paid for their time. Because I've been sitting in front of this computer day in and day out, and it's exhausting. It really, really, truly is. And I know we want the best for everybody. I mean, if you're making, $160,000 in a year, you can afford $5 a month. Just keep that in mind. That's just to help us keep us going, keep us moving, keep the support system working. So it will work on day one, April 8th. The support system will be there April 8th. I mean, the support system is there now. I'm entering all the tickets inside of the back office. Sam is answering the tickets outside of the support back office. I haven't gone into it today because I was too busy preparing for the event and everything else moving forward. This is exactly how it's going to work. You guys are going to have a phenomenal support system within the program. You usually give us around 24 to 48 hours to answer. On the weekends, obviously, we're not going to answer every second on the weekends. Obviously, you got to give us time to enjoy with our families and etc. So, moving forward, Ray, click on that link. Make sure that's a legit link. Ladies and gentlemen, moving forward, I'm going to go ahead and start sharing with you the platform. I'm just going to go over it quickly. This is Platinum World Team Build number 1. Many of you already know this. Maybe many of you already know our program. For many of you that do not know our program, we are a 100% commission program. You guys are going to make 100% of the money you guys make. So if you make 2 sales, you're making 100% commission. We have a 2x4 structure on the first stage, and we have a 2x3 on the second stage. This is what your back office looks like right now. Previously, we used to have it where it showed everyone. Well, we stopped that, ladies and gentlemen, because it was glitching the system. It slowed it down. It took too long to load, and it was crashing the system. So now we're showing you live your 2x4 and your 2x3 in your back office. Why did we do this? Well, these are the people that are going to be paying you, ladies and gentlemen. This person's paying you. Everybody you see here, now they have people in their downline. They're not shown here. Those people are not shown here, okay, because it's too many people. But as you can see here, these are the people that are going to be sending you your money when the time comes. They're going to be sending you 100, 200, 500, and 2,000 on the first stage, as you can see here. But remember, they also have their own systems, their own matrix, ladies and gentlemen. So it takes time for them to build their downline. Many of you are doing it at a fast rate. Some of you are doing it at a slow rate. But these people are going to be the ones sending you the money, the people that you see in your back office now. I will answer questions after this webinar. Now, I'm not going to answer it during because this is being recorded, so we want to move forward. This is the second stage. These are the people that are going to be sending you the income of $5,000 and $7,500 as well as $15,000. The people you see there now, if they upgrade, not everybody's going to upgrade. Keep that in mind. We may have 100,000 people before we launch. Those 100,000 people may not upgrade, okay? We only might get 20% of them to upgrade. So keep that in mind. This is how the plan works. Okay? So if they do upgrade, they're going to be set in a position. They'll be in a spot right there and working. As their team grows, as their downline grows, they're going to be getting paid through that downline, their downline, your downline, because you guys are only paying 4 people above. Okay? You're only going to be paying 4 people above. That's it. Every person on this webinar only pays 4 people above. That's your upgrades. 100, 200, 500, 2,000. Okay, on the first stage. And on the second stage, it's going to be 5,000, 7,500, and 15,000. Okay, it's all coming from your profit. This is all created from your profit, ladies and gentlemen. So keep that in mind. In your back office, those right now, because we're in pre-launch, that's not real income. That's potential income, ladies and gentlemen. What you see in your back office is potential income. That's not real. It's all going to be wiped out to 0 when we launch. Okay? Keep that in mind. The income you see there now is not real. Stop sending me invoices for that money. It's not real. It's potential. Okay? People are trying to withdraw fake money. That money is not real. That's potential. When we launch April 8th, from then forward, that's real money. If you see money then, that's actual earnings. That's real income after April 8th. So keep that in mind. Do I sound loud enough, Ray?
More than fine. They're just having trouble on their end.
Okay.
They may have to wait for the recordings to get it off.
Appreciate it. Thanks, Ray. Moving forward, how did this system go? How did this system grow? How can you grow your back office? How can you grow your downline? How can you build your program in your back office right now? People are struggling. That's number one. I don't know how you can, if you're struggling and you can't bring in 2 people in this program, keep your money. We don't want it. Keep your money. If you can't refer 2 people, take your money and go somewhere else. Okay? We don't want you here. If you can't refer 2 people, stay out. We don't want your money. Seriously. I'm not saying this to be mean. I'm not saying it to be derogatory by any means. It's just this is for people that actually want to work. This is for somebody that actually wants to build. People that actually want to earn an income long term. We don't want you guys slowing the system down. If you don't know how to recruit, get out. Do not sign up April 8th. We don't want you here. If you can't refer 2, stay home. Keep your $100. It's not worth it. Trust me. We don't want the headaches. I'm already getting tickets for people saying, "Oh, I don't know how to build." Then what are you doing here? Number one, we don't want you here. Cancel your account. After 48 hours we launch, you don't pay, you guys will be moved anyway. So don't log in again. We don't want you guys slowing our system down or killing our program because you decided to join somebody just because they promised spillover. There's no spillover promised in our program. Stop promising spillover. You are not a spillover. If you can't create it, don't say you can. Stop promising people spillover. Okay, we don't promise. We don't even talk about it in our program. I'm only mentioning it now because we're receiving a ton of tickets from your teams. You guys are adding people in the system, promising them all this stuff. Guess who's getting the tickets? Me. That's right. They come into my support area, sending me tickets about your team build. Listen, keep in mind, we want this to work. If you're saying the wrong stuff, you're going to kill it for yourself, ladies and gentlemen. If you're adding these people and something happens where they start doing some crazy stuff with the chargebacks, they're going to close our program down. None of you is going to receive a penny. This is how it works. So there's going to be a refund policy, 30-day refund. Okay, keep in mind, there's going to be a 30-day refund policy. If you want your money back, you can get it after 30 days, within 30 days, before 30 days. You'll be able to get your money back. So I'm going to change the terms and conditions, and you're going to be able to get your within 30 days. If you don't move forward, you can ask for your money, and we're going to take it from your sponsor. Okay, because we pay out 100%. So the money has to be taken from somewhere. It's going to be taken from your sponsor, because they're the ones that invited you. So we're going to allow you to do a 30-day money back guarantee within the system. If you don't want it, your sponsor will have to pay for the $100 because it was sent to them. Moving forward, you guys have to end. This is real detailed stuff here. So keep in mind, we have to please everyone, and it's impossible to do so. But you know how this works. We're going to have Platinum World Team Build bonus tools. What are bonus tools? This is stuff that we're going to give you for free. We're going to give you free tools. They're PLR products, they're trainings, they're downloads, they're systems that you can sell, for extra cash, $5, $50, $100, $200, however the price point you want to, put on it. You can sell it for whatever cost you want to sell it for. There's zip files you're going to be able to download and start using. These are free. We're not selling you this stuff. We're giving you this for free. We'll be adding more as time goes by. We're going to be having training events as time goes by. Keep that in mind. Training events means we're going to be hiring some professionals to come in and actually talk to you guys. So we're going to have a webinar just like this probably, or probably we'll have an event at a hotel, and then we'll hire this special presenter to come in and assist with us with training, etc. So that being said, this is a phenomenal program, and keep that in mind. We're doing this for you, okay? This is the product that you're getting. It's called the Platinum Lead System, okay? It's SSL certified, HTTPS, platinumleadsystem.com. You can actually sign up for it now and stop practicing. You want to practice, you can start a free account, get in here, start using it, start learning it, because when we launch, you're going to move from free to unlimited if you guys make that payment. Now, when you sign up for the system, keep in mind, you're going to sign up for the system the same email you used for the Platinum World Team Build. You want to use it in here. Just a quick way for me to identify who you are. That way I don't have to look for names. I don't have to look for last names. It's just going to save me time. And then that way I can upgrade you guys so you guys can have the unlimited feature within this program. Now, with this system, what you're going to be able to do is a lot of phenomenal stuff. Thank you for sharing that video. Now, this high converting capture page program it's going to have a lot of features. Number one, you're going to be able to create web pages in minutes. You're going to be able to sell anything. You can add any video. You're going to sell downloadable products. So the products that we're giving you for free, you're going to be able to create landing pages for those products and sell it. And you can either sell it or give it away. I don't think you may not be able to give it away because they are licensed. There are some rules and regulations to that, but each product will be different. You'll know it. It'll tell you if it is or if you can or if you can't. PayPal integrated is with this landing page feature. You can add your PayPal email, and then it will send the money, and you just create a PayPal payment within your PayPal account, and then you can add that integration button right within landing page, so you guys can be paid right through PayPal through your landing page. It's great stuff, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to be able to export your leads to your autoresponder. So if you have an autoresponder that you're currently using, you can take those leads and send them right to your autoresponder. You're going to be able to drag and drop blocks, and we're adding more as time goes by. We got a gentleman programmer working on this now. He's adding more and more features with it. This is being recorded. You can add your own images in the background. You can add your own images in the background. You can add your own images, your own symbols, your own logos. It's branding you and your companies. This is not branding us. It's only branding you. You guys are going to be able to create something phenomenal here. These landing pages do not have any means of branding us by any means. Nothing. You're going to be able to take these landing pages and send them right to your domain. So if your domain is yourbusiness.com, well, guess what? This landing page can be transferred to yourbusiness.com, and that's what it's going to be from this forward. A lot of companies won't allow you to do that until you upgrade and pay them buco bucks every month. We're $100 a year, so it's great stuff. You're going to be able to upload your own photos, so we're going to do all the hosting for you. You don't have to worry about hosting. You can upload your own photos right into the back office. So if you want to add a nice background image of you, maybe you own a gym, maybe you're a musician, maybe you sell products and you have a big picture of it and you want to add it to the landing page, you can do that. You can upload it right into our program and then take that image and add it right to the background of your website. Great stuff, ladies and gentlemen. We're working on more and more features as we go forward. But the product that you're getting is phenomenal by any means. Being a member of my program, it's going to help you with your sponsors. It's going to help you with the help of your sponsors, and everyone in your structure all work to move you through this system by selling our products. You don't have to sell the products. I mean, our product, well, you got to sell our products, not your products, but you get the idea. You sell it for $100, okay, a year. They're getting access to it. So the people you're inviting to our program are paying $100 a year to get access to our landing page feature, okay? Now, when they start using the landing page, you're getting 100% commission. 100%. I'm not making a penny from that. The reason why I did this is so you guys can create wealth within a program like this. Now, we built it and we structured it so you guys can benefit tremendously with a massive amount of income in a short period of time. That is the goal. Now, the product is not a regular cheap product. This is high-tech software. Okay, I paid for this to be built. I'm getting paid for it to be upgraded so you guys can use this for years. Okay, we want you, because everybody needs websites. Everybody needs websites. Everybody needs landing pages. If you're an online marketer somewhere, somehow, you need this stuff, ladies and gentlemen. It's mobile friendly. You can create a website and add it, bookmark it right onto your phone, and then open it up. You can add a form if you want to capture phone numbers. Let me give you a little tip. I like giving tips because I like creating stuff. This, on your mobile phone, if you create a landing page, I'm going to show you this now live. See that little, this is my phone, but this, a little icon right there. Right there. That's $25 legacy. That's my business card. It says my name. Okay? I added that there. You're going to be able to create a landing page, right? And just keep this in mind. And the form is just a phone number. Think about this. You create a landing page and you create a phone. So you can now capture phone numbers, take these phone numbers and text these individuals your business. So if you have an SMS marketing program, you're going to be able to add that right into your SMS autoresponder and then receive and send messages in between them to sell them on the program. Same thing you would do with email. But this is something great here, ladies and gentlemen. The next chart, I'm going to show you the first profit levels and your overall income when moving through our system. Now, keep in mind, in your back office, that 2x4 and 2x3, this is what the people look like here. These are the people that are going to be paying you. Okay, so when someone sends you $100, you're going to have your two people. Your two people are going to be sending you $200, right? This is the $200 here. Your four people are going to be sending you $800. So keep that in mind. These are the people that are in your back office right now that you can see. If they upgrade and they stay where they're at, these are the people that are going to be sending you your money. Now, it's going to change when we launch because some of them people are going to forget to upgrade. Some of the people have fake accounts. They'll be kicked out of the program because they didn't upgrade. So everybody has 48 hours after we launch to upgrade or be removed. Your third level, 8 people are going to send you $4,000. Okay, that's a total. So it'll be 5, 5, 5, 5 on your left leg, 5, 5, 5, 5 on your right. That totals up to $4 grand. You keep 2,000. You send 2,000, upgrade, etc. Your first profit commission is going to be on silver level. This is where you make $300. Now, this is not going to change your life, but I'll tell you something right now. You only paid $100 one time out of your pockets, and you're already making 3 times that on the silver level just by sharing our program and selling it to others. Everybody needs a landing page website builder. They need someone. You guys are using Weebly, which is, crappy until you buy the pro, and then they want to charge you 2 years in advance, and then you got to pay every month. Well, with us, you don't have to do that. $100 a year. Wix, they got their advertisement all over the place. Landing Page Monkey, they have their advertisement at the bottom right-hand corner, and it doesn't do half the stuff that we do in our system, and you're going to see that as time goes by. Now, moving forward, platinum level, as you can see here, 16 people are going to be sending you $2,000. That equates to $32,000. You're going to take $5,000 and upgrade into stage 2, and you're going to keep the rest. This is all your money right here. On the first, let me highlight that in a different color. Let me go with red. This is the money that you get to keep right here. All of this. This is the first stage. That's $29,300. That's all yours. This is created by you in your downline. Okay, this is how it's created. When those people upgrade, now everybody's being paid differently inside of your program. All the money doesn't just go to you. It's going to eventually go to you, but everybody's starting to get paid as they move up. This is why we're different. It's not pay the top guy only. It's pay everybody as they move up and then get to the top and then receive the large amount of money. but everybody gets paid by moving up. This is definitely something fantastic here, so keep that in mind. Why is this so special? Because how many programs have you been in where you have to wait to get paid? Now, everybody's sending their money up to the top guy. He gets paid, then he moves out. You got to wait for the next guy, and then you guys don't get nothing. Terrible, terrible ways to build. This is why this one's different. Why? Because when you move up, when your sponsor, the top guy, moves up, you move up to the next stage right below him, and you guys exactly move up. When he moves up, you move up. When he moves up, you move up. When he moves up, you move up. And at the same time, you guys are getting paid. That's right. So you guys don't have to wait for the money to come in. It's coming in as you grow, which is phenomenal. And this is why we have something special here, ladies and gentlemen. The total amount of money you can receive in this second stage is $137,500, as you can see here. $2,500 on the first level in stage 2. On the second level of stage 2 is $15,000, and on the third stage, on third level on stage 2, it's $120,000. If you total it all up, that's $137,500, and then the $29,300 total up, that's a total of $166,800 that you're going to be able to keep. Okay, phenomenal stuff. A lot of money here, ladies and gentlemen, and this is something that you guys are going to be able to do this over and over again. What do I mean by that? It's very simple. If you want to purchase another year, how do I say it in this term? When you purchase hosting from GoDaddy, they say, hey, you can get a discount if you purchase, 3 years in advance. GoDaddy says that. So you go in and you pay that lump sum of money and you get it for 3 years of hosting. Well, guess what? In here, when you create another account, you're getting another year of service with our unlimited capture page program. So if you pay another $100, that's what you're getting. But what's better than that is everybody that's moving into your program are going to be able to do exactly the same. So what this is going to do for you is create this income over again, time and time again. It never has to stop, ladies and gentlemen, so it can continue to happen for years to come. We're going to educate you on building a trust account for your family to keep your majority of your money. So if people try to sue you, etc., your money is safe. We're going to teach you that. We're going to get a professional, and we're going to teach you how to build a trust, and we're going to teach you that, and we're going to give you that. Right now, we're not going to pay for it. You have to pay for it yourself. It won't be, we'll find the best person to qualify you for it. But when you get to platinum level, which is right here, and you get your payments here, this is where you're going to want to start clicking on that button. We're going to have a button that's going to say trust account or trust professional. And when you click on that, we're going to forward you to him or her, and then they're going to educate you on getting your trust open. Now, you have to pay them for this too. I don't know what the cost is going to be, but if you're making $29,300 here, you can afford $1,000, $2,000 out of your pocket because it's coming from profit. This is going to help you keep your money within your family. If anything happens to you, the money will be willed to your kids and keep the money going for your college and etc. We want you guys to make sure that all the money is safe for you and your family. And that's the reason why we're going to be doing this and educating you on that stuff. It's a necessity, especially many of you already know what trusts are. Some of you already have it. So again, this is going to be something special for you guys. So moving forward, let's keep it moving. This webinar here. Come on, Ray, stop slowing us down. Upgrades and payouts will be done using 2 payment options, Bitcoin and ACH direct deposit, which I'm going to be going over with you guys live right now. Over the shoulder, you're going to be able to see how you guys are going to get paid. Okay, we're going to go over that, me and you, one-on-one right now. You can create more than one account when you begin. If you decide to create 1 or 2 or 3, you can do so. Just keep in mind, when you're creating accounts, we need to identify who you are. And when you create a second account, you want to use a different username and a different email. Because if we email that first account and you have the same email for the other accounts, then you're not going to know which one it is. So make sure you have a different username, a different email for your second account. Now you can all go in and change your emails and passwords, your usernames, if you like to do so. I got people sending me messages saying, "Hey, I signed up 2 people, but they're not under me." It's because You changed your username, and because you changed your username, that old link no longer works because the username is at the end of the link. And if you change the username, obviously that's not the link you use anymore. I mean, it's common sense. If you change the username on the link, then you need to change it for all your advertisements. Keep that in mind. I mean, it's simple. Some people just make it real difficult. There's a lot of money at the top. Okay, now there's a lot of money at the top, but you get paid in between on your way there. So not all the money is distributed at the top. You make money as you grow. What does that mean for you? Now, if you're in this program and we're going global, you can receive this money within a month. 1 month, you can make $166,800. You can do this in 2 months. You can do it in 3 months. You can do it in 4, 6, 8, 12. If it took you a year to make this money, would you be happy? Of course you would. Who wouldn't be? There's a lot of executives out there that don't even make this kind of money. School officials and principals and so on. This is pretty much the money around the money they make a year. Well, that's without taxes, all that other good stuff. Keep in mind, this can happen within 2 years for some of you. You know, we don't promise that you're gonna move through the system. We don't know what your team is doing. When you invite someone to this program, you got to make sure they're on the same mindset as you. If they're not on the same mindset as you and they don't think like you, there could be an issue. Okay, there's going to be a problem. What is the problem? The problem is if they don't work, how can you grow? How can you grow if they do nothing? If you own a lemonade stand and you put the lemonade stand in the middle of the parking lot and you have a lock on it and you leave it there and you stay in the house and you look at it, you're not going to make any sales. Nobody's going to buy your lemonade because you're not at the stand and you're not selling it. It's that simple. If you own a store, if you don't go open the store in the morning and you open it up for customers to walk in and buy, you're not going to make any money. So when you come into this program and if you don't sell nothing, you're not going to make anything. Jesus, it's that easy, ladies and gentlemen. If you come in, you build it with your team. Don't make your leader suffer. Stop depending on your sponsor to do all the work. It's terrible. Some sponsors go beyond what they do, and I congratulate you guys. I mean, you guys got a lot of ideas, and the way you guys are building is tremendous. But man, the pressure on you guys, I see it from the ticket systems coming in. Don't count on your sponsors to do all the work. So I'm begging you here to help your sponsor. Okay, help your sponsor. Seriously, if you're one of those guys that like to sit back and do nothing, stop doing that to your sponsor. It's bad enough they put in all the work, the advertisement. I see them creating their own websites, their own web pages for this program. They're creating their own videos. These are people of leadership that trust, that trust themselves. They have a phenomenal work ethic, and they're assisting you to help build and put money in your pocket. The least you can do is help them, just by referring to. That's it. Moving forward. This is the Platinum World Team Build. Now I'm going to discuss the payment method. So I'm going to start sharing my screen. Ray, I'm going to ask you in a second to make sure we see it. First, let me go through Kaspersky. You know the usual. Let me know. Oh, let me go. Accept. And there's usually two asks. It asked me twice, so let me know if you see this, Ray.
Yes, sir.
You see it?
Yes, sir.
Everybody can see this?
Stripe Connect.
All right, Ray, I'm going to move. I'm going to depend on you. I ask a question just to make sure that we see it. Everybody type a Y in the chat box if you can see this. Let me know if you see that, Ray, if they're saying Y.
Everybody.
Awesome sauce. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what's called Stripe Connect. What is Stripe Connect? Everything marketplaces and platforms need to get users paid. Right? Who's a user?
Me.
Who's a member?
Me.
Exactly. Same definition. User, member, paid. This is what we have within the system. This is what's going to pay you guys. If you want to use Stripe Connect, you can. You're not creating accounts. You're creating an account with us. Okay, so when I told you to hold off on creating accounts, now, previously, somebody asked me, well, can I use my account? I already have a Stripe account. Yes, you can. I didn't know that before, but now I do. If you have a Stripe account already, you're going to be able to connect it with ours and be able to get paid that way. So keep that in mind. All right, so let's get that question out of the way. This is what we call Stripe Connect, multi-party payments. Okay, this is what I need, because if I need to pay out a massive amount of people at a massive amount of times, I can use this. It's called multi-party payments. All the tools you need to run a marketplace. Stripe helps with identity verification, tax reporting, and more, which is phenomenal stuff. Full control. Stripe does the heavy lifting while giving you control of everything from the UI to the timing of transfers. Going global. Your platform can support sellers anywhere Stripe operates. 25 countries, more coming this year. Scalable and trusted platforms and marketplace. Every kind of use. Stripe manage billions of dollars in payments each year. Okay, this is for contractors. Easy to set up for sellers and contractors. So I'm going to be able to, again, it's lightweight setup. It's going to be able to easy connect with your platform of thousands of existing Stripe sellers or create new accounts. So this is what we're going to do for you guys. We're going to create new accounts for you using the email address you use to make your payments. Right? Does that sound clear?
Oh, sounds clear to me.
When you guys make a payment to us, there's going to be a remember me button, and you're going to hit that. That's the way we know who you are. And this is how we're going to create a new account for you using your email. Okay, we only need more details when it's time to deposit the funds. So when it's time to deposit, we'll ask you for that info. And right now is not the time. So keep in mind, because we're in free mode. Okay, so this is how we're going to be able to pay you. And we're also going to be able to send money to your bank accounts, ladies and gentlemen. Secure bank transfers. Now, we can use Stripe. Okay, we can use Stripe. We can use... what's that one? Bitcoin, Stripe, Bitcoin, and TransferWise. TransferWise is another merchant company that I already have. It's already up and going. It's already connected to my bank account, and that's how the business account. And this is how we're going to be able to send funds to you if you live in another country. So we can send it right to your bank account in Nigeria, South America, wherever country you're from. If TransferWise can send it there, then we'll send it that way. Now, there's going to be a fee associated with that. We're not going to absorb that. You have to. Okay? Moving forward, if you want to accept to your bank account, we're going to be able to do that. If you're in the U.S., I just got my Wells Fargo PIN card. Can you see that, Ray?
Yes, sir.
This is my ID card. I'm going to be able to pay using my business account directly right to your bank account in the U.S. If you want to. So all U.S. members, it'll go from my business account right into your business account. And we can do that using that little chip I got there. I have already applied, got accepted, and ready to go. I already contacted my merchant account with Stripe, and I contacted Wells Fargo. I went directly into the bank, explained to them the progress and the process of the amount of money that we're going to be receiving April 8th and forward. They already aware of it, and they're ready to go. So everything's already good to go with Stripe as well as my bank account. Feature pack payments, as you can see here. We're going to be able to send money. Again, this is what I wanted to show you. You guys are going to be able to receive your money by creating an account with Stripe Connect, which will be inside of our program. Okay? Once you create an account with your email, we're going to recognize who you are. And then when we want to send you your money, if you pay using Stripe, we're going to be able to send you money that way. So that's method number one. If you guys can't use Stripe, there's also going to be Payza. We have Payza connected within the system. If you can receive Payza withdrawals, then we'll send you to Payza. Again, you have to absorb the fees with the Payza. If you accept Payza in those countries. We also have Bitcoin. Okay, so keep in mind, if you guys want to receive your money through Bitcoin, you're going to be able to. There's going to be Bitcoin. It's going to be Stripe Bitcoin. There's going to be Stripe bank account. It's going to be Payza, and then there's going to be U.S. Bank or what would direct deposit U.S. Bank. And then we're going to have a form you have to fill out. And then when you hit the withdrawal button, that form will be sent to me. I get to see it, or whoever is going to be doing the withdrawals. And then we can just grab it, paste it, or place it and upload it into our bank accounts or Stripe, and then send you the payment that way. That's what we're going to be able to do. So a lot of different methods to receive your payments. So hopefully we cleared that up. A lot of different ways to pay you. If you cannot receive it any of those ways, we'll find a way. Okay? We'll find a way. Because it's all about transferring money from one account to the other. So I mean, again, we won't go crazy to accommodate everybody. I mean, we just can't. If you know it's going to be a burden or a hassle to create an account, or you can't receive any money that way, if you can only receive it cash, forget about it. Don't join. I mean, seriously. I mean, you're just going to put more burden on the support system and everybody else. So keep that in mind. So hopefully their questions are answered. Again, going international. Connect lets your platform support sellers in any country where Stripe is available. If it's available in your country, guess what? We're going to be able to send money to your account overseas. International seller verification. Paying sellers involves observing different laws in each country. Share simple details about your recipients and will help them get paid. It's all right here, ladies and gentlemen. It's called, let me put the account up so you guys can see it. I'm going to put it in the chat box so you guys can see it. Take a look at it. Don't sign up for it. I'm just showing you so you can read it yourself, so you get a better understanding of it, okay? Flexible transfers. Connects lets your platform customize complex flows that span multiple customers and sellers and anyone who else who needs to get paid as part of your business, which is what we're customizing. You can either let Stripe automate transfer to sellers, or you can customize payment schedules. You can even choose whether your platform or seller pays fees. This is great, ladies and gentlemen, because we need to pay you, okay? We need to pay you, and fully customized payout timing is phenomenal. As soon as they release the funds, if you have withdrawal, you hit the button, we're going to be able to upload that right into the Stripe account. It knows who to pay and how much to pay. So we're working on this as we speak. Okay, we're working on the payment as we speak. So this will be all integrated into the system, and you guys will be able to use it and have a ball with it. When you guys receive your income through Stripe, again, this is the Stripe method. If you want to use it to Payza, that's different. That's already in the system and working, fully functional. And we have the bank account, which is already fully functional. It's just a form that's on the live site we have to add. And when you guys hit the withdrawal button, you have a method of, you can select any one of those methods. If you can't select any one of those methods, then you have to contact support. And we have to figure out another way to pay you. Again, we won't do that for everyone. It's because if too many people are doing that, then forget it. We're going to drop that down and say, you know what? You should never join the program, period. Because we're not going to, if we can't find a way to pay you, I don't know where you live, that you cannot get paid any one of these methods. Crazy and beyond me. If you don't have a debit card or a bank account, how are you going to get paid? We can't give you cash. We have to send money somewhere. You don't have a bank account, you don't have a way to receive the money, then don't come in. Don't use this program. Because if you can't get paid, how can we pay you? Which it's only makes common sense. And again, the reason why I'm saying this is because many countries, some countries don't use any of these payment platforms. If your country is that far behind in technology, there's nothing we can do as a company for that. Well, this is only for people that can actually use a working system and using the payment methods that we have within the back office. You're going to be able to pay using your Visa card. You're going to be able to pay using your MasterCard. It could be a debit or credit card. It doesn't matter. We can also use to pay using Payza. That's going to be in there too. You can use Payza to make payments. You're going to be able to use Bitcoin to make payments, which is in the Stripe. We showed you that last week. If you haven't seen it, go back to last week's video, forward it a little bit till you get to start seeing the Stripe merchant account. And I explained how you make your payment there using Bitcoin and Visa and MasterCard. Now you know how to receive your money. You already know how it's going to happen. You don't have to create an account. If you already have an account, fine, we can then use that account. But if you don't have an account, when you sign up and make payment, your email is going to be your account. And when you hit the withdrawal, we know the email. You just have to fill out a little extra stuff, and then you've now created an account to receive your money. Okay, so keep in mind, you don't have to go out and create one right now. So no rush. You guys will still get your funds. That being said, hopefully that answered the questions that we've had. We have tons of tickets about the payments and how you guys are going to get paid. Hopefully this answered that. If you guys ask me, as soon as I'm done with this webinar and I go to Q&A, if you ask me how do you get paid, I am not answering your question. That means you didn't watch the video. And I've just explained it. Payza, Bitcoin, Stripe Merchant. That's how you're going to get paid. Okay? Or in direct deposit, US. Hopefully you guys understand all of that. I'm done with sharing my screen. I'm done presenting this presentation. I'm going to go into Q&A now, so I'm going to stop the recording. It's already 50 minutes in, so let me stop the recording, and I'm going to go ahead and open it up for Q&A. So if you have any questions, take it easy on the typing. Let me go down one by one. I'm going to open up the microphone, so if you would like to speak, you're going to be able to do so. Now, if you speak, keep your questions short. Also, make sure you don't have any loud noises behind back screen, and I don't want make sure your spouse or your partner is not whooping you behind the scenes, because we're going to be able to hear that. I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording and move forward. I want to thank you guys first for watching this presentation. Hopefully, you guys seen the methods that we pay out. Obviously, watch the video over and over again to get a better understanding. Get a better understanding of who we are and what we're doing. Don't listen to naysayers, and don't listen to these people that are saying that we're not legit. We are legit, ladies and gentlemen. We have a legit product, and we pay out 100% to our members. They're just jealous that they don't have what we have. Appreciate you guys. So I'm going to end this recording, and we're going to continue the Q&A.